It's 2 a.m. in the morning and the house is quiet, but your brain is loud. You are lying on your side. The phone screen is inches from your face, casting that cold blue light across your face. You did not plan to be here. You just wanted to check one notification, maybe check the weather for tomorrow. But then the algorithm caught you. You watched a video about a deep sea discovery, then a news clip about a political scandal, then a clip of a dog falling off the couch, and now you are watching a complete new stranger morning routine. Now you have never even seen that stranger in your life, and thumb is going up and up and up. You feel that familiar tightness in your chest, that strange mix of anxiety, boredom, and a weird hollow fatigue. You are physically exhausted, but your eyes are glued to the screen. And in the back of your mind, you are thinking, I should stop. I really need to sleep. Why can't I just put it down? If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And I need you to hear this. You are not weak. You are not bad at life. You are a human being who has been outsmarted by supercomputer designed to keep your eyes on that glass rectangle. Doom scrolling is not a personality flaw, it's a design feature. But we can beat the design. Today, I want to talk about 5 things you can actually do when you feel that itch to scroll to help you reclaim your time and, more importantly, your mental peace. The first thing you should do to replace screen is something tactical. When we doom scroll, we are looking for input. We want stimulation. But digital stimulation is empty calories. It never fills you up. So switch to analog input. Keep a book or a notebook on your nightstand, not your phone. When you catch yourself scrolling, physically pick the book, open it on a random page, read just a paragraph or even a line, or pick that up notebook or write down the exactly 3 things that are bothering you. The goal here is not to be productive at all. The goal is to engage your hands. The movement you feel of the texture of the paper, the weight of the pen, you break the hypnotic, slippery flow of screen, you break the inertia, you ground yourself back in the physical world. Number 2, change your physical state. Scrolling is a sedentary activity. You are frozen, often holding your breath, hunched over. Your body is telling your brain we are in a state of alert, but we are doing absolutely nothing. That is a recipe for anxiety. So stand up, seriously, right now. If you are scrolling, stand up and shake your hands. Roll your neck, do 5 big exaggerated lunges. By moving your body, you are signaling to your nervous system that you are in control. You are the one driving the bus, not the algorithm. This is not about working out, it's about shaking off the static. It breaks the posture of the scroller and reminds you that you exist outside of that screen. The third thing is the transition from passive consumption to active creation. Doom scrolling is the ultimate passive act. You are letting content wash over you. To fight it, you need to output something. It does not have to be good. Go wash 2 dishes. That's it. Just two. Or if you are a musician, pick up your instrument or play 3 notes. If you like drawing, scribble a shape. If you like cooking, chop one onion. When you create, you tap into a different part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning and focus. It's impossible to be in a static of mindless panic when you're actively trying to construct something. It shifts your role from victim of content to the architecture of your own movement. Number 4, the 3 breathing grounding exercise. This is when the content you are scrolling through making your heart race. You are reading about something tragic or frustrating or inflating. Now you realize your jaw is clenched. Stop. Close the app. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. On the first deep breath, focus on the air hitting your nostrils. On the second, focus on the feeling of your feet on the floor, on the back of against the chair. On the third, ask yourself, does knowing this information right now improve my life or the life of someone I love? Usually the answer is no. You are just consuming noise. These 3 breaths act as a circuit breaker for your stress response. It brings you back to your immediate environment, which is likely much calmer than the chaos in your screen. And finally, the last one, make it annoying to scroll. We rely too much on willpower. Willpower is a finite resource. If you have to decide not to scroll every time, you will eventually lose. So build friction in your environment. Put your phone in another room. Try on grayscale mode. Make your phone look black and white, which makes the icons and images less stimulating to your brain. Delete the app that sucks you the most energy. When you make it harder to access the easy dopamine, your brain will naturally seek out more rewarding things to do. You are not being strict with yourself. Look, you are being a good friend to your future self. To be kind with yourself is the biggest, greatest thing that you can do to yourself. You are learning a new way to exist in a digital age, and that in itself is a pretty big deal. And I will see you in the next one.